it's well-intentioned in that you're trying to protect people's rights. But what we've seen happen is that the process that starts, one of competency restoration, which often involves having to go to a state hospital, which may be overcrowded and may take a lot of time to get to, can be a very long process, can be a very expensive process. And it gets that person to where they can resolve their case, which normally doesn't involve a trial at all, because most cases don't go to trial. It normally involves a plea. But it doesn't help them with what happens next. It doesn't help them with treatment or with sort of long-term management of that issue that was the problem in the first place.
So in Florida, for instance, if the person is adjudicated incompetent, but they're charged with a misdemeanor, there's no restoration process to get the person competent. We basically release the person back to the street. We may try to get them restored in the community. It doesn't work very well, and often they'll just disappear back into the community until they get picked up again or they get picked up on a warrant. It's a really messy system.
There are gaps in services in the community which can lead people to become involved in the criminal justice system, and that ironically, involvement with the criminal justice system may be a pathway for an individual to get mandated services that may not be available to them in the community when they're not justice involved.
Not surprisingly, we have seen mental health problems increase. So this is a time where our mental health budget and our mental health resources need to be used widely because of the increases we're seeing in mental health problems in the population as a whole.
A couple things that we're doing when somebody comes into jail, we screen them. If there's an indication of competency, if it's a misdemeanor charge, we do not order competency evaluations. We're saving the county about $1 million a year just by not ordering evaluations. We set up both a pre and post arrest diversion system. So we have trained over 7,600 police officers in crisis intervention team policing. And I'm telling you this because it's not really about fixing competency. That's not the problem. The problem is we have a structurally broken mental health system that is pushing people into the criminal justice system unnecessarily.